this is Sherry Veronica. Now, I've always said to you that there's a pedophile in every home in Barbados, and outside of being a pedophile, there's incest. It's rampant in Barbados. Now, your state prosecutor in Barbados has a concern. She says that most of the cases coming before the court are sexual offenses. Now, that includes incest, and it has a lot to do with sexual offenses against underage children. Okay, it's happening in Barbados and it's rampant. Now, when you hear your state prosecutor says that one third of all cases, 33% plus of all cases in your courts deal with sexual offenses, what can you come back to me and say? There are burglaries, there are traffic offenses, gun offenses, drug offenses, there are fights, there's theft, there's fraud, people defraud you, people murder, people do manslaughter, there are rapes, there are robberies, there are motor vehicles being stolen, there's arson, there's so many crimes that can be committed within a society. But a third of what happens in Barbados deal with sexual offenses. 33%. That means most of the crimes committed in Barbados are of a sexual nature. What is it you do not understand? 1/3 of all the goddamn crimes that can be committed in Barbados deal with sex, okay? Because it's not traffic, it's not guns, it's not drugs, it's not the fight on the bus, it's not someone stealing your wallet, it's not someone defrauding you, it's not murder, it's not manslaughter, it's not robberies, nobody burning down nobody's house. It's not that. It's fooping, rape, incest, pedophiles. Okay? So, like I said to Mia Motley, there are a whole lot of women in the forefront in Barbados. And whereas this prosecutor is begging you to give some stiffer sentences, maybe I should have used the word stiff, maybe some tougher sentences. People convicted of sexual crimes, especially against children, the sentences must be robust. And I'm begging Mia Motley, I'm begging Sandra Mason. I cannot stand that woman, but I still have to call her name. And Santia Bradshaw, all the women there that seem to have some kind of power and walking up with all your money in their pockets every month. I'm begging you to create a registry for sexual offenders. I'm begging you to raise the age of consent so that men are not jumping on kids. Teenage kids, raise the age of consent. I'm begging you to listen to what your prosecutor is saying and have more robust sentences for people who crawl on their daughters, for the guys who crawl on their daughters. He's in court saying, "Oh, I'm really sorry for what I did to my daughter." She's a life sentence now. That's a life sentence for her. She is in a life sentence. Every day of her life is a life sentence because she cannot forget what he did. She will not forget what he did. She should not forget what he did. Yes, she will move on. Yes, she may do marvelous things in life, but that is part of her history. Her father climbed between her legs. It should never happen, and when it does, they should be locked up forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. Can I get an amen on that? Amen. Sherry Veronica.